Welcome to this month's edition of the Villages Vmail.
From construction updates to grand openings, there's never a dull moment at Florida's friendliest hometown. We gave residents a sneak peek at what's to come during the Villages Homeowners annual gathering at the Sharon Performing Arts Center.
It's almost time. Fenney Recreation Center and the Fenney Grill will celebrate their grand openings in a few short weeks. And the Villages continues to be America's healthiest hometown. We'll preview some of the exciting events you can check out across the community.
Up first, let's recap the highlights from our evening at the Sharon. Each year, our family gathers with residents to reminisce the year past and take a look at what's to come in the future. My sister Tracy announced that the design and build team are working with Anchor Health to bring us the Brownwood Center for Advanced Medicine. This 300,000 square foot state-of-the-art specialty care center offering all the services from having your blood drawn to knee surgery and everything in between. And right next door, partnering with Amway Hotel Collections to bring the much anticipated Brownwood Hotel and Spa, featuring an upscale full-service Medi-Spa, and with many oohs and ahs, Tracy shared the hotel will also be home to a restaurant by none other than celebrity chef Wolfgang Puck. The Villages has always been known for the variety of amenities, and this year was no exception. From amazing appearances in the performing arts to target practice and everything in between. My niece Whitney shared that the Sharon has an exciting upcoming third season and announced a few of the performers we can expect to see this year, from Clint Black, Bernadette Peters, Kansas, and the traveling production of Jersey Boys. And on the other end of the spectrum, my niece Kelsey revealed development of a 50,000 square foot indoor range by Shooter's World. This will be located near the intersection of Powell Road and County Road 44A. And while we've shared over the past few months of some additional land purchases, my brother Mark, niece Kelsey, and team have been busy putting some additional pieces to the puzzle together to create the complete golf car connectivity throughout the Villages. Let's show you how this all comes together, from the Brownwood area, the Rohan Recreation area, to beyond County Road 44, along with new land which also connects us from Lake Deaton Plaza area to County Road 470. As our community continues to grow, so do the new home opportunities across our hometown. This month, we have some new ways to enjoy the Villages with homes too, starting with the all-new Chatham Acres, located near Mulberry Grove Recreation Center. With golf cart access, this enclave features 7 expansive home sites ranging from 5 to 7 acres, allowing these residents to bring along a slightly larger four-legged friend, their horse. It's a beautiful setting and unique to anything we've offered. In Chatham Acres, residents will enjoy working with our design team in the Street of Dreams to create their perfect country setting. Now, heading south to County Road 466A and our Colony Plaza area, our newest boutique-style bungalow courtyard neighborhood, the Clifford Villas, are situated adjacent to the Sarasota Golf Course and Academy. This too is a very special location, offering unique designs and amazing views. In the village of Fenney, we're bringing you the long-awaited Hyacinth Cabana Villa neighborhood, featuring charming, low-maintenance courtyard villas with prices beginning from the mid-180s. You can preview these 3 new home styles and locations by visiting our website. And you know, providing as much housing styles across our community as we do lifestyle, it's pretty hard to keep up with you.
Well, as you know, it's a team effort, and with the Fenney Recreation Center and the Fenney Bar and Grill, our residents are going to be amazingly pleased with the new amenities and new recreation offerings that are going to be there. They're going to say, you guys have done it once again. As construction on the Fenney Recreation Sales and Information Center and the Fenney Bar and Grill quickly near completion, we're gearing up for an exciting week-long sneak preview and grand opening event.
That's right. From June 12th through the 15th, residents will have the chance to tour the completed Fenney Recreation, Sales and Information Center, and the Fenney Bar and Grill before the grand opening event on June 16th. Free tickets for the week-long preview are available at all the Villages box office locations. There are a limited number, so make sure to stop by and get yours today. From pickleball to learning yoga, the opportunities to lead a healthy lifestyle are endless.
And if running around with your grandkids is your type of speed, our annual Summer Camp Villages is going to offer 3 months of fun and enjoyment.
We're expecting a great crowd this year. We're expecting over 4,000 grandkids to come out and enjoy the events that we're putting on for the Camp Villages.
Well, last year was my very first year to take my grandson Dane, and it was absolutely amazing. The first thing we did, we went to Savannah and saw the train show, which was outrageous.
We've done the water sports, we've did the golf, we've done a couple of the arts and crafts.
Some of the most popular events are some of those geared towards the younger folks, the buckaroos. We have a lot of events for 3 to 6-year-olds, and they fill up very, very quickly.
This year we're going to be offering Roaming Raptors, which is an up-close experience with birds. We have polymer clay, cheerleading, and we have our 3 special movie days where we'll have prizes, activities, games, and some of the characters might even show up.
My favorite part is just seeing the joy on the grandparents' faces when they are seeing how much fun their grandkids are having and being able to interact with them. It's really fun when they have that time together.
Just seeing them make memories together is really awesome.
We are so fortunate to have that in the Villages. You don't have to get in the car. You can do it right here. I mean, it just doesn't get any better.
Residents that have never participated before can expect to have just as much fun as their grandkids. All of our programs are designed so that the residents can participate with their grandkids, whether it's helping them with a craft or getting out on the kickball field and playing with them. They can expect to have just as much fun as the kids.
My favorite part of the Camp Villages was enjoying my grandchildren totally having a great time. Made them look forward to coming down to visit. There was always something to do. They didn't have a boring granddaddy, you know what I mean? They had things that they could do.
Tickets are on sale now for our 17th Summer of Camp Villages, running June 12th through August 11th. For more information, email lifestyleevents@districtgov.org or call 352-753-1716.
In addition to Camp Villages, you can enjoy National Yoga Day right here on Market Square in Lake Sumter Landing.
Join us for the Villages Yoga on the Square, Wednesday, June 21st at 8 a.m. at Lake Sumter Landing. The first 200 participants will receive free yoga mats. For more information, call 352-753-1716.
Thanks for joining us on this month's edition of the Villages Vmail. We'll see you around town, loving the lifestyle.